Hello, I'm called Tim, and I usually start these hangouts by saying I'm trying to introduce sanity into an insane world, or something to that effect. I've been doing videos for 5, 10 years, trying to educate people, trying to wake them up, but it occurred to me last night that they don't want to be awake. So I have over 1,000 videos. If they want to, they can go back and watch those. But trying to keep getting them to do something is driving me insane because repeating the same act and getting and expecting a different result is a form of insanity. So I decided from now on, when I do these hangouts, I'm going to talk to you about things that I enjoy. I'm a dark man, 43 years old, which means my life expectancy is not much longer. 7 years, 7 more years at the most. And the way they're wiping us out, I'd be surprised if I'm around 2 years from now. So I'll spend those 2 years creating a record of what I enjoy, and hopefully you can get some joy out of it as well. So I'm going to start out by talking about the television series Through the Wormhole, and it's hosted by Morgan Freeman. And I'm enjoying this program because it talks about things that I care about. As you get closer toward leaving this body or death or whatever you want to call it, you think about what comes after. You think about what the universe is. And Through the Wormhole talks about, of course, wormholes, the cosmos, and what I really love, dark energy and dark matter. It talks about time, it talks about the material world, and is this an illusion created by our mind because we're observing it, or is it real, right? And I'm on season 3 of it. I get to watch it on Netflix. My wife has a Netflix account. She gets the DVDs, so I get to enjoy it. Um, I enjoy Morgan Freeman in it, and you can tell that he's really learning a lot from it as well, not just lending his voice to it, which is very cool. And I just think, as a series, is what we all should be thinking about because it's dealing in the quantum world, which I consider the real world. Some people call it the dream world or the spirit realm. Um, some people call it the metaphysical world. Quantum physics sometimes can be called metaphysics. I don't care what you call it, we all should be thinking about that. And I enjoy that kind of stuff, and I'm thinking about that kind of stuff. And in my write-ins, I incorporate that kind of stuff. I have over 40 ebooks on smashword.com. I have about 10 books on amazon.com for Kindle, and some books in print. If you want to get the books, the if you're not watching this live, the website, the link will be in the description section. And so I'm really, really enjoying this show, and I get into it. And the new thing is to binge watch, but each DVD usually has like 4 episodes, and I'll watch, if I'm not doing anything, all 4. Sometimes I space them out 2 and 2, but uh, I have other businesses I have to run. My wife and I created a soap company. Maybe I'll put that link in there too. A soap company that we started, and so I'm running that and on doing the online stuff for that and creating the soap, which is really fun. So that's what I'm enjoying these days. And from now on, I'll just be talking about what I enjoy, books that I've enjoyed. And remember, when I read books or I've watched movies, they're still with me. Books that I've enjoyed, music that I enjoy, movies that I enjoy, art that I enjoy. I have some really good art. If you can see this art behind me, that's a good piece. My wife loves that. But my father-in-law makes art. Another dark man, my elder. He's exceeded his life expectancy. So we're happy about that. Um, but as much as I have done, because you see, I didn't grow up like most. I really didn't do drugs when I grew up, even though we grew up in the crack era. Um, I did have a lot of sex with the ladies. I mean, at a young age, which was ridiculous. But not drinking, not drugs, none of. And I always tried to treat people well and do things right. It wasn't like I went from girl to girl and tried to sleep with them all. I had girlfriend. I would treat them right and tried to make these things relationships and things like that. So this system has ground me down for the whole 43 years without release. And so I know my life expectancy is not much longer, and I'm cool with it. But like I said, in the meantime, I want to share with you the things that I enjoy, because some people think that I don't enjoy anything. It's not true. And hopefully you can get some enjoyment out of it, and you could say, hey, maybe I'll enjoy that, and let me go experience that, or let me go watch that, or let me go read that. So I hope to do that from now on. And if anybody watching, any of the viewers, anyone in the chat room have any comments, they can chime in. That's why I do it live. Go once, go twice. Thank you. And I'll see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. If it's possible. Actually, no, I shouldn't say if it's possible. I'll see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. Okay? And please take care of yourselves.